There are two throwing events done from a circle, shot put and discus. The size and weight of both implements are modified to make them suitable for each age group, and the aim of the event is to project the implements as far as possible. It is critical that all safety precautions are followed for a throwing event and that everyone remains aware when a shot put or discus is being thrown. The discus should only ever be thrown from within a safety cage or net, and the little athlete throwing the discus should be the only person in the cage at the time. The only people who should be in front of the little athlete throwing a shot put or discus are the volunteers assisting in the event. The volunteers should never turn their back on the throwing circle. After a throw is complete, the shot put or discus should be carried back to the throwing circle and never thrown or rolled back. Hold the shot by placing it at the base of the fingers, not in the palm of the hand. It is supported by the 3 middle fingers, with the thumb and the little finger giving balance to each side of it. The shot is held in a position close to the neck, just under the jawbone, with the elbow of the throwing arm raised to the rear. The non-throwing arm points in the direction of the throw. When the little athlete is ready, they swing the front of their body forward as they shift their weight from their back foot to the front foot. The shot is put and not thrown. The arm moves in a forward direction away from the neck only. Any backward movement of the arm that moves the shot away from the neck is not allowed and results in the throw being counted as a foul. When the little athlete has mastered putting the shot from a standing position, they may move to a more advanced technique, such as incorporating a sidestep or a glide across the circle prior to putting the shot. The discus is held flat against the palm, with the edge of the discus sitting on the pads of the first joints of the fingers. The thumb rests on the back of the discus. In preparation for throwing, the discus is held up in front of the eyes with the throwing hand on top and the non-throwing hand underneath for support. When the little athlete is ready, they swing the front of their body forward as they shift their weight from the back foot to their front foot. The discus is released off the index finger out of the front of the hand in a flat spin. Little athletes are not allowed to leave the circle from its front half after their throw, so it's good practice for them to always enter and leave the circle from the same direction, the back. During or after a throw, touching the ground outside of the front half of the throwing circle or the top of the stopboard that may be used in the shot put results in a foul. Also, the shot of the discus needs to land completely within the landing sector or the throw is a foul. On the line is out. The end of the measuring tape is attached to a spike, which is placed where the implement first lands. The tape is extended back to the middle of the throwing circle. The measurement is taken on the inner edge of the circle or stopboard to the closest centimetre, always rounding any part of the centimetre down.